everyone and welcome to my channel.
I think we'll deserve a better intro to this video.
Welcome to the world of extreme vocals.
Extreme, what?
For many music lovers, the sound of screams, growls, and wails is an integral part of what makes heavy music so intense and captivating. But have you ever wondered how vocals achieve these ear-shattering sounds?
In this video,
We'll dive into the world of extreme vocals, in particular screaming. Whether you're a vocalist looking to push your limits or a music enthusiast curious about the art of extreme vocals, this video is for you. So let's get started on the sonic journey into the world of extreme vocals. So let's talk about the most popular extreme vocal techniques. You can hear whistle register extension, vocal fry, overtone singing, growling,
and of course,
Screaming!
Screaming is a technique that involves producing high-pitched, intense sounds using the vocal cords. This technique is often used in metalcore or hardcore music. It's a crucial aspect of many metal subgenres, and yet it's often misunderstood by those who aren't familiar with the technicalities involved. So, at first let's talk about anatomy and how it works. And then I'll tell you a few words about my story, how I struggled with screaming. I'll tell you about my ups and downs, and at the end of this video I'll give you some recommendations how you can improve your screaming. Let's talk about some boring things a little. Larynx. The voice box, or larynx, is responsible for producing sound. It's located at the top of the trachea and contains two pairs of folds: the vestibular folds, false vocal cords, and the vocal folds, true vocal cords. The vocal folds are made up of mucous membranes that vibrate to produce sound waves when air passes through them. When we scream, these folds vibrate rapidly to create a high-pitched sound. Diaphragm. The diaphragm is a dome-shaped muscle that separates the chest cavity from the abdominal cavity. When we inhale, it descends allowing air to enter the lungs. When we scream, it contracts and rises, forcing air upward through the vocal folds. And last, but not least,
Brain!
the brain plays a crucial role in regulating the scream response. It sends signals to the diaphragm, larynx, and other muscles to coordinate the screaming process. The scream response. When you're about to scream, your brain sends a signal to contraction of the diaphragm. This allows air to rush into the lungs, building up pressure. Relaxation of the glottis. The opening between the vocal folds. This allows air to pass through the vocal folds more freely. Vocal folds vibration. As air rushes past the vibrating vocal folds, they vibrate rapidly, producing a high-pitched sound. Exhalation. The air is expelled from the lungs, creating a rapid release of energy.
Let's go back to this girl!
Today I wanted to share a story how I learned how to scream. I'm a part of a metal band, and when I joined the band, I didn't know how to scream properly. I was used to so-called normal vocals, but I desperately wanted to learn how to scream like the metal singers I admired. I know that there are a lot of videos on YouTube, but I really tried. I listened to these recommendations. Explanations were good, everything was good, but it just didn't work. Even though like I've never taken any vocal classes or whatever, I just learned by myself melismas and stuff like this. If I want to learn something, I just listen to this genre. I listen to these vocal techniques. I try to repeat after them, and that's it. Yeah, and if it's super complicated for me, I just take my computer, I don't know, search something like how to do like this and that, and watch tutorials. I watched all sorts of tutorials, but none of them seemed to work for me. So yeah, of course it was frustrating, and I even like gave up. It felt kind of weird to be in a metal band and not knowing how to produce these extreme sounds, at least sometimes. But I did have some experience, sorta. When I was a kid, I used to bark like a dog. Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but it's true, and it really kind of worked for me. And when I was trying to scream for the first time, I just started barking longer. Ruff, 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 slay, slay, ruff. It was better than nothing, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. Being honest, I even like gave up for about a year or something. I didn't actually practice, so I think that the result I have right now, it didn't happen in 2 years. It happened like faster, to be honest. I was watching tutorials, I was recording myself, analyzing why, but nothing seemed to work for me. I started to get discouraged and wondered if I would ever be able to sing like a real metal singer. But then one day we were in the studio recording Sanity is Expensive, and in a moment of desperation, I decided to use my barking technique again. But this time I opened my mouth differently, so you know, not like horizontally, more like vertically, and you know, it's like I made this face like I'm disgusted by something. And I also used some recommendations from those videos I had seen, and it worked. It wasn't perfect, but it was a start. And we decided to keep these vocals because like, wow, so dope.
Yeah, of course.
I thought that this is my peak moment, but no, I practiced more and more and more, and my extreme vocals definitely improved. I experimented with different vocal techniques, trying to find what worked best for me, and slowly but surely my screaming improved. It's still not perfect, but it's something that comes naturally now. So if you're out there struggling to learn how to scream like a metal singer, don't give up. I have a few tips how to scream effectively. The first one is, of course, warm up. Before screaming or before singing, warm up always. It can be humming. Humming is an excellent warm-up exercise for many reasons. First of all, vocal cords relaxation. Humming helps to relax the vocal cords, which can become tense and stiff from lack of use or emotional strain. By humming, you're able to loosen up the vocal cords and get them ready for singing. The second one is vocal placement. Humming helps you develop awareness of where you place in your voice in your mouth, and this improves your tone and pitch. Humming requires controlled breathing, which helps to strengthen your diaphragm and increase your lung capacity. And it also helps with pitch accuracy. Humming exercises your pitch center, helping you develop a sense of pitch accuracy and intonation. This is especially important for singers who struggle with pitch. And of course, vocal agility. Humming involves rapid, repetitive movements of the vocal cords, which improves your vocal agility and flexibility. It can be lip trills. By doing lip trills, you give these muscles a gentle massage, allowing them to relax and become more agile. Lip trills stimulate the vocal cords to vibrate and produce sound, which helps to warm them up and get them ready for singing. Or soft screams. No sun. The sun is amazing. The weather is so nice today. I'm a little shy 'cause I'm outside and there are some people around. Second one would be try to relax your throat muscles by imagining you swallowing or yawning. Or you can just drink water.
Oh, really?
Would be nice. You don't have to imagine swallowing. Take deep breaths before screaming to fill your lungs with air. This will help you build up pressure for a more powerful scream. Engage your diaphragm. Feel your diaphragm contracting and rising as you scream. This will help you generate more power and volume. Practicing and experimenting. Watching a tutorial doesn't guarantee you that you will scream the next second after watching this video. Even watching this video doesn't guarantee you this, but it might help you later after hours of practice. Keep practicing and experimenting until you find what works for you. And don't be afraid to try new things. It might seem weird at first, but it might work for you.
So, thanks for watching this video.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll catch you later, Pokemons. Go away. This is my house.